All right,
We're ready.
Not funny.
so we'll call to order. The Hotel Motel Occupancy Tax Advisory Committee on June the 24th. And I assume we don't have any citizen comments today. That makes it easy. Okay, so we have items for consideration is the Fort Hay ISD.
Well, you want to do the minutes first?
Oh, do y'all want to
Yeah.
go through them? Okay.
Yeah, or yeah, item A.
Okay, all right. I was really gonna take a shortcut.
We were
You don't
there.
have to go over them, just.
Yeah.
Right.
Just a
I
motion.
read through them, I think briefly, did everybody else?
Red.
Do we want to accept the minutes as written?
Yes.
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 Second,
I'll second it.
you want to take?
Call the roll vote?
Celeste, here. Marcia.
Here.
Steve,
Yes.
Steve.
Yes,
Yes.
Okay.
now we can go to the
B.
Aransas ISD athletics proposal.
So this one, like I said, it was submitted to staff before the deadline. That's why we decided to go ahead and call the meeting for this one. I know the art folks are petitioning council on their own. That's why we didn't want to bring it here, but so the one before you today is strictly for the PAISD. It's a sports tournament that brings in outside people that come in. They bring in refs, they bring in mostly fans from other schools.
So it's multifaceted as far as different. Has this been done before?
They have not ever submitted for this.
But they do have this event.
Oh yeah, this is a long-standing event.
Okay,
It's multiple events over the years.
Yeah, this is, yeah.
oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, because it's more than just one, right?
Yeah, it's cross country,
It's,
it's basketball.
Yeah. yeah.
So they're seeking $10,000. Yeah,
Yep, 10,000.
$10,000. There's 3,560 participants. $5,000.
Yeah, from another city or county.
Yeah. Does anybody else have any other knowledge of this particular event?
I've been to all of them.
I think we all go to all of them.
Yeah.
I used to go to all of them. Well, I was asked not to come to basketball games anymore. No. Well, no, but they did have the all parents talk a couple years ago. Were you part of that? I think it was like parents' night or something, and then we all got called into the gym. About our sportsmanship.
They
Particularly.
did at the junior high too, as well as the high school.
So they basically don't want to make money off this. It looks like they just want to break even.
That's what it looks like here, yes.
Because we've always operated at a loss and thousands of dollars every year.
Gotcha.
So they're just looking for financial support in a way of like being able to continue this program.
Well, I think in my opinion, it's a pretty worthy process and 10,000 is not a huge sum, so
I didn't bring my thing, but it says that it's used for game officials, game workers, trophies, custodial support and security. Is there something in there that says that is something we could use it for?
When it says the verbiage of sport events is kind of broad.
Good.
It doesn't just say, just for the straight advertisement. It uses the word event. So you
Good.
could kind of stretch it out to where
Wherever.
it wouldn't have to be just for the
It doesn't
advertisement.
just say marketing.
Right, it doesn't just say marketing.
But you can use it to pay people.
I think because it's kind of broad, the language that just says sporting event, I think it qualifies for your referees. I think it.
And apologize for referees
Yeah.
themselves. We did them in South Hutter for every level,
Yeah,
with Hotman.
Okay.
Perfect.
Well, at the end of the day, if that many people are coming in from out of town, that's a pretty significant number.
yeah, it's a good number. I mean, just for like the Marlin Classic,
Yeah.
that thing runs Thursday. Does it start Wednesday or Thursday? Thursday. It's 3 days and it's usually about, how many teams are on that? Six in the
At
women,
least.
6 in the boys. I mean, it's a pretty good crowd. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best part.
For January.
Yeah, that one's what, November? Is that Marlin Classic? November, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it brings in a lot of people. They're here 3 nights. They make a big
What
They make
about,
a big vacation about it. They bring families. They hit the restaurants pretty hard.
what about
Perfect.
the pole vaulting event that happens like in June? Is that any? I know they've never came and asked, but
Oh, is that the one they had at Roberts?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's every year and they.
I never
come- they
seen it,
come
but I
in-
saw it this
it's
year.
going on
They come in
about,
on Father's
Yeah.
Day.
Yeah.
it's going on about, how long have they been doing that now? Yeah,
Okay, cause they're always looking for, discounted rooms and it's
Yeah.
like Father's Day and you're kind of like,
yeah.
it's not.
It's a big event.
Yeah, it is big.
Texas is a huge pole vaulting state, which
Okay.
is kind of weird, but, Stephen F. Austin and Abilene Christian are usually like where the Olympic coaches come from. And like some of the top pole vaulters in the US go to those 2 schools, which is kind of bizarre. And that Plottis, the gold medalist, Duplantis, he's a Louisiana and his mom's Swedish, and he pole vaults for Sweden, even though he's a LSU Tiger. But he came to it like 4 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's a big deal. It seems like there's quite a few people
Yeah.
that come here.
yeah, there's some big names that come here.
Well,
Oh, I'm all for this.
We can take a vote, I think.
do we want to take a vote?
All right, Steve,
Yes.
Marcia,
Yes.
Robin,
Yes.
Celeste, yes.
Motion carries.
Any items for future consideration?
Has the art center actually started to petition the city council?
Yeah, they've been talking to all of them.
Tanya, when I got my haircut, she said she didn't know, I never said anything to her.
Well, I know they've been pretty active and,
I think.
Museum as well.
yeah,
Yeah.
they've been talking to some of them. I mean, we have our goals workshop next, we start the 1st, yeah. They're mostly, I think they're all pretty aware of what happened.
Adjournment?
Okay, thanks you guys for coming in, appreciate it.
Yeah, William.
Sorry for the confusion.
You know what we saw last time?
Yeah,
Is there any way we can get some of those slides?
I could send them to you. Yeah,
It was just-